Hello everyone, and welcome to the Bearded Fool Gaming. The plan for tonight is magic. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to struggle through this Pauper nonsense, and then maybe do a draft if we have some free time. As a heads up, I'm probably not gonna stream as long tonight. I'll probably cut it around 2:30ish. I'm just kind of feeling a little meh today, like a little just annoyed, but not with anything in particular. Just have that like feeling like I'm annoyed by something, but I'm really not. So. I don't know. Not a huge deal. Hopefully streaming and seeing you guys will help me out, so that's one thing going for me. Oh yeah, I forgot to take out all the tap lands here. That's right, we're supposed to like completely remake this deck and put in the good merfolk that I totally forgot about. But turns out we totally forgot about that. I think my chat is working, I just haven't tested out here. Okay, yeah, it's working. Just making sure. See, a couple people are stopping by already. Glad to have you joining us tonight. Looks like the opponent is just playing a removal deck with like control of some type. Yep, looks like it. Bouncing the bear. I'm sure. They might be sitting on counter magic or something. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn on my light, as always. Sorry guys. Alrighty then. Alright, we'll take that free win, I guess. And let's go ahead and rework this deck here a bit and make it more merfolky. Fairly certain there were some merfolk that we missed somehow. I'm thinking I may not own any of it. Yeah, that's what happened. I don't have any Tashanas. That explains everything. Alright, we need 4 Tashanas. I guess Shaper Apprentice is pretty good too. I guess we'll go ahead and put 4 of those in here. Probably drop that. Maybe instead of this Callous Dismissal, we should just use the Crashing Tide. Maybe run 2 of those. I don't think I really want the Transmutation either. Blink of an Eye I think is fine, Rapid Bite's fine, River Held's good, Applied Biomancy is good. Let's drop the Giant Growth. Let's drop the Proliferation stuff. Maybe just run 1 bear. Drop the Fairy Duelist. Maybe just run one Crashing Tide. Gives us 27 creatures. Can probably drop one creature somewhere. Maybe we just drop the Jade Bear entirely. Jade Bear seems like the weakest of the bunch. We'll drop, just play one Jade Bear, I guess. Let's also drop one of these gates and let's put in an extra island. Oh my gosh, should I really just do that? Why are there not any basics showing? Oh, probably because I had Merfolk clicked. Duh. Okay. So 5 tap lands, and then we'll drop. There we go. I guess we'll go and put in an extra forest too. 8, 10, 12, 21. If anybody is watching, look, post a message in chat if you would. It's kind of weird that nobody said anything yet. I'll make sure my chat's working. Possible I shouldn't play the Air Moculus, but I kind of like them, so we'll try that. Good enough. But yeah. Craft some commons. Alright, let's see if we can make some progress now. This looks fine. We got our one bear. Dropping a couple frames here and there, it looks like. Keep an eye on that. I think I need to clean out my computer desperately bad. But it clogged with dust. It's horribly clogged with dust. Let's play this. Blue-white. Can't fly, that's a little strange, but okay. Regardless how he blocks here, we can set up a pretty good play. Yeah, that's fine. I think the River Herald boon. Alright, sometimes you just win. Sometimes River Herald's boon just wins you the match. Alright, Pauper, Pauper, Pauper. Looks like a pretty similar hand. On a red might give us an issue though. Probably will be, well, it will be faster than us. Probably will have more removal than us, so I doubt we'll win this matchup. Could also be like blue-red wizards or something. I don't think that would be it though. Possible. If we get a third land, we have a bunch of wayfinders at least. That's something. Yep, and there's the shocks. Actually might be wizards with warlords. That's weird. Maybe like a mono red spells or something? Looks like you might have a shock in response to the trigger here. Yep. I'm gonna grave that because it doesn't really do much for us. Yeah, so it looks like it is a spells deck. Okay. You have to get a land. Yeah, there we go. Wait, at least we're not behind on that. Yeah, Burning Prophet seems quite strong, just in general on Pauper, I would imagine. He's missing lands too, which is interesting. That's a little annoying. He also seems to still have quite a few cards in hand just because he hasn't really been playing much. Really? Now, why would he not do that pre-combat? That's a little weird. We got an extra damage in. Oh, does he have lethal? He might just have lethal here with skewers. Okay, not lethal yet, at least. No land. Wonderful. We pretty much have a guaranteed loss here. 4 cards in hand, red. Gives this creature first strike, so if he has any other spell, yeah, this is bad. This is really bad. Presumably he'll have a spell here to give it an extra 1. Or like a shock here, first strike here, that'll blow me out hardcore. Ooh, okay, he's had lethal. Okay. That works. That works. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to make a mono red for this. I mean, most of mono red's best cards are commons anyway, like the core of the deck. Probably can make something pretty good with that. Jade Bear is always upsetting when I draw it. Like, I don't want this card because it can't put a counter on itself. Oh, why did that card have to say another? It's ruined everything. You guys are being awfully quiet tonight, or else my chat is just not working. The other. Also, this is kind of loud, isn't it? There we go. It's pretty land. I don't even want to play this right now, but I need to curve. Ooh. Ironically, a 1/2 bird is just big enough to be annoying. Another blue-black control by the looks of it. Maybe a little different. Probably not. Blue-black spell control or something. Guess we'll just play Wayfinder here. We're gonna need lands, so we'll grave that. Unfortunately. Ow. Spark Harvest. Hey, it actually worked out. Look at that. Now we can load up this Mistcloaked with counters, and I think we'll probably win this game. Barring any extreme shenanigans from the opponent. The bird is still annoying, but we can actually rapid bite it. So feeling pretty good. Good old 4C. Yeah, let's go ahead and kill the bird. Everything gets a counter. Haven Attorney. Representing you in a court of law. Do you have a counterspell of some sort? Fungal infection on the Pioneer. I'm sure. So I guess we'll go ahead and just blink it. A little bit of lag for good measure. Yeah, see, I got a ton of drop frames just now. What's up with those hitches? I'm sorry that's happening, guys. It has to be the computer. Could be the internet, I guess. But clearly starting with the PC. Yeah, bounce that. Bounce that, rather. Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and do that. Guess we'll give this one +1. Bounce the token. I'm fine if he blocks the 1/1 here. Get that just to bluff having a trick. We finally got the removal. That's actually a problem now. That is actually a problem. Attacking with both would be surprising here. See if he has the counter before we decide what we're doing. Okay. I don't think it's likely that people would play counters in this format, but they definitely could. Wait, why would he cruelty that and not the Aeromonculus? That's bizarre. Guess just to protect his life? I guess that makes sense. Anti-top deck well. Top deck quite well there. Another good top deck. He's drawing absolutely beyond perfect. I think we lose now because he can just get a cruelty back. This at least gets rid of one of his creatures. I can make it a 3/4, so still die. Yeah, we'll go ahead and just let that happen. Yep, and we lose. Because of three, I guess 2 semi-perfect top decks. And we are playing a bad deck, I know, but still a little depressing. Really? That is really surprising, actually. Like, legitimately super surprising he would get that back. Huh. I mean, I guess that makes sense in the card advantage aspect. Still seems weird. Still seems really weird. Alright, this is it. Last couple turns here. This is where drawing the extra cards could win him the game. Yeah, especially the Thunder Drag, that's really strong. War definitely has some strong comments. Yeah. Yeah, that probably locks it up for him. I think there's anything we could draw here. Oh yeah, definitely not. If he has one more spell, we just lose. Yep. That's it. We lose. Got a couple too many lands there. Still get no dailies done though, which is important. We haven't done those in a bit, so. Pauper is just so, like, mind-numbing though, man. So mind-numbing. I ask, Renty to post. Guess we'll try like another one of these and then probably switch off to a draft. But I just can't do Pauper. I'm already in a bad mood as is, and that just irritates me beyond belief because it's such a mediocre format. Like, they could have made the format something unique, something cool, something fun, but nope, just Pauper. Standard Pauper. Oh, depression. Look, they have an opt. Hold it. Look, another spell stack. I think we'll do this. Let's go with the Pioneer here, I think. Could double block, but that's a little scary, so we're not going to. Yeah, I should have blocked it because of the skewer. I didn't think about that. Yeah, that was probably a misplay on my part. Well, the opponent took the bait at least. Got a free creature removed. These are a little scary though. That's pretty good. Water trap tapping down the larger one would be good here. If for some reason he didn't have a spell here, that would stop his attack, but I'll presume he has a spell. Hey, look, he had a spell. Who would have thought? Yeah, blue-red spell seems like a pretty fun deck. Probably go ahead and try this now. That way if you were to randomly dive down or something weird, don't just lose. Oh, he blinked his own? Okay. Fine. That's fine. Stopped me from drawing a card too, which is not super relevant, but could be relevant. Hey, Sketch. Gaming Poet, how's it going? Glad to see you guys tonight. You're actually the first people to message tonight. It's been weird. It's been an awfully dead night. I did start a little later though, so hey, sure. Glad to see you as well. Guess everybody just got here all at once. It gives these things trample or something random. Like, it could actually be a problem. I think we still win, but... And there's a shirt. So I can't remember, Poet. Are you a Magic player too? I cut my lip. Okay, we win. Guess he was just showing how you can kind of combo off in spells, I guess, but whatever. You do play Magic, it's just not downloaded? Okay, awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and switch off this freaking Pauper. Let's get started on the draft here. Something actually fun. Honestly, doing these, like, story mode stuff is actually, like, maybe, like, not want to play Arena just because these have been here. How bad it is. What is on rank draft? Dom? Ooh, we could do a Dom draft. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Dom draft it is. Haven't done one of these in a while, and Dom is a great format. One of the best formats ever in the history of Magic, in my opinion. You only like 10 cards for your modern deck? That's pretty sweet, Sherp. That's counting side? Pretty awesome. Alright, so choices here. Nice thing. Yeah, that's counting side. That's not bad at all. You got Cloud Ritter Sphinx. So how did you actually have some of the oh gosh, the card name is right there. Hold on, super expensive modern card, Surgical Extraction. Did you actually have the Surgical Extractions for the side? Because they're like 90 bucks now or something stupid. So probably Cloud Ritter Sphinx. I'm pretty sure it's in every single side. Sure. Because every single deck is super graveyard focused, so every single deck has to play Surgical, that's why it's $90. Unless the meta shifted again, which I don't think it did. I was looking at it earlier. So anyway, our choices are between Cloud Ritter Sphinx. I guess there's an option of taking the Wizard's Lightning. I don't think Gilded Lotus is very good. I don't think this pack is very good. So yeah, I think we'll take the Cloud Ritter here. It's a very, very good card. A 3/4 flying for 5. This scries 2. Pretty strong. Let's take that. Well, we could take Joda. I mean, we're early enough that we could easily splash a color and go blue-red, or blue-white, or blue-red. Every Eldrazi list bounces between Graph Diggers, Relic, Fairy Macabre. Really? That sounds outdated. Like, Fairy Macabre? I haven't seen that in a sideboard in forever. We do have a Blessed Light here that I think we have to take, though. It's too good to pass up, I believe. No, the Cloud Raider is good. Sergeant at Arms is fine. Not much in the other colors. Yeah, I think we got to take a Blessed Light. I can't really pass up removal when we have a chance. Okay, so we have red. If we want to take blue-red, we could have Goblin Barrage. Are running Karns? Yeah, I would think, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I imagine all the lists would run Karn in the side at least. I have a Baloth Gorger here if we want to do a green, although red looks a little more open. So really it's between Goblin Barrage or Baloth Gorger. Yeah, just make sure you're looking at recent list strip, because if you're looking at something from like 3 months ago, it's not going to be accurate for the sideboard. Right, exactly. Yeah, for sure. That makes perfect sense. I'm actually surprised Karn isn't main board. But I guess in that deck, you're trying to kind of combo as the primary, so that makes sense not main board. Yes. I don't know. I never know about you. I never know. Karn is main board? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Right, exactly. Goblin Barrage or Bailoff Gorge? I think removal is probably better to have. Yeah, we'll take the Goblin Barrage here, I believe. It's also splashable. Blessed Light splashable. Really, all three of these are splashable right now, so I'll take the Goblin Barrage. Okay, Call the Cavalry is actually one of the best cards you can get in this format. Usually just randomly make a deck and hope for the best. Nah, you gotta think about it, man. You gotta go in with a plan. Can't just go in random. To really Call the Cavalry is very good. Basically, Unicorn's fine. Could take Warcraft Phoenix if we wanted to go into like more of the blue, or more of the red, I mean. Like Merfolk Trickster, but I don't think I want it right now. So again, this really depends on what color we want to go into. I think blue-white's a strong archetype. I'm not as familiar with the blue-red archetype, and I do think Call the Cavalry is stronger than Warcraft Phoenix, just in a nutshell. So I think we're going to take Call the Cavalry here. Mana costs are a little higher right now, but hopefully we can even that out. Syncopate's okay. Blink of an Eye seems fine. I don't think we're going to go red here, so Invoke is also good to have, but not like the end of the world if we don't take it now. Not much in this pack, so really it's between Blink and Syncopate. Can't remember how good Blink was in this format. Seems good with Cloud Reader though, having that additional option. So yeah, let's take Blink of an Eye here. Not much here. Guess I'll take a Befuddle. Technically, the blue-white archetype is artifact, so I could take that, but I don't think I should. If we were in red, the Run Amok is very good, but that's not what we're doing. So let's just take the Befuddle. Take a Relic Runner. Maybe end up with a few historic spells. We just take an Opt. Even a Voltaic Servant is playable. Let's just take the Relic Runner for now. Dub is actually pretty solid in this format, so let's take the... I'll take another Relic Runner, though. Relic Runner is also quite good. Yeah, we'll take the Dub, though. I don't think we're playing any of this, so let's just grab the land. I don't think we'll play it, but maybe we get like a bomb saga that we really want to play. Our color's definitely dried up. Usually end up with a black-red poet. Black-red is a decent archetype in most formats. Ooh, Narmeha. Interesting options. Triumph of Gerard, Aven Sentry, Sergeant. 3/3 flash, buff some other wizards. Definitely a blue-red card, not a blue-white as much. Technically could copy our Blessed Light for 1 billion mana. Or the Call the Cavalry, I guess, for a little... Yeah, I guess there's a few options. Could even copy a Blink. But she seems good enough, I guess. I like the Triumph, but I don't think it's exactly what this deck wants to be doing. Also a Legend, which works with our Relic Runner. Other historic stuff we may get going. I'd like to have a Sergeant, but yeah, we'll take the Narmeha here. Seems decent. Ooh, well, maybe we have a Wizard deck now. The Bond is the other half of the ultimate Wizard combo. It'd be beautiful to get this Journey Mage. Yeah, I guess we'll try it. Let's see if we can make wizards work. We actually, if we'd taken that Joda earlier, we could have had the ultimate wizards deck. I hate to pass up another Cloud Reader, though, but... Oh, Naban is a little risky. We don't have any wizards yet. Yeah, the more I think about it, I don't think I should take Naban here. It's just too risky. I think I should just either take the Journey Mage, Cloud Reader. I think the Journey Mage is one of the strongest cards. I do have one wizard. It really needs more wizards, though. Darn it. Alright, let's play loose and risky. Let's do it. Naban it is. Huh. Well, here's a card we probably have to splash. Actually, oh my gosh, this is a great pack. A really extremely good white-black card. An extremely powerful white card. An extremely powerful white card. And a good blue card. And I don't think we can ever pass up an On Sarah's Wings. Unfortunately. Sarah Angel's pretty close. Dang it, man. Yeah, we gotta take the On Sarah's Wings. This card is just too good to pass up. That's a hard one, though. Weight of Memory is actually not bad. You grab a Syncope, you grab a Defiant Trapper. We've only got the 2 legends now, I guess. Yeah, actually 3. Yeah, let's go ahead and take the Trapper here. Yeah, Banalish fills our curve. We could also just opt here. We'll just take the opt, I think. Arcane Flight could theoretically be played. It doesn't seem terrible with the stuff we have, but I don't think we'll play it. Let's grab an Adamant Will here. Alright, it's a wizard. We'll play it just for that. Bardic Wonder is probably not going to get played, but it is historic. We'll put it in the deck for now. Also could take this board, the Weatherlight, I guess. What have I got now? Like 1, 2, 3 historics? Yeah, not enough. We'll take the Pardic here. I don't think we'll play her, but we'll grab the Rona. Might play the Unwind. Tashar or a Seal Away? Ooh, Tashar is really good. But you have to have enough historic spells to make her playable. Seal Away is also one of the best cards you can get in this format. I think Seal Away is probably better than Tashar. Not many things to bring back either. Got a couple things, I guess. Yeah, let's just be smart and grab the Seal Away here. Don't think Slinvada is what we're playing. Probably grab a Skittering Surveyor here. Also possible we could take a Unicorn, but we'll grab the Surveyor. We do have the Arcane Flight, so we could take the Turtle just to have the combo. And we have a dub already, so that's not a bad idea, actually. Grab a Homerid. Yeah, let's just grab the Turtle here, I think. Jousting Lance, that's a good card. I don't think our deck is quite aggressive enough to really use it, so probably should just grab a Flyer here. That Academy Drake looks really good, actually. Yeah, let's take the Academy Drake. Is it bad that you sometimes choose a card based on the photo? That is actually pretty bad. That is actually pretty bad, I won't lie to you. Take a Candle. Have an extra removal spell. Take this Coleos. It can bounce a couple things, like the On Sarah's Wings, potentially. We'll take the Guardian, I guess. I don't think we have artifacts we care about, so I guess we'll just grab another Opt. We'll grab a turtle. I don't know if we'll play 2, though. Actually, I'll take this Fiery Intervention. There's a higher chance of me splashing that to playing a second turtle. No chance of playing any of these. I'll take the Void. I doubt I'll play it, but maybe. Powerstone Shard, okay in this deck. We have a couple expensive cards. It is historic. We have a couple things to care about historic. Really just 1, 2, 1. We'll grab a second turtle here, I guess. A third Opt, randomly. Armor is fine. Alright, and there's our deck. So we've got a couple different ways to go with this. So let's drop the Wanderer. Let's go ahead and put in the Arcane Flight combo. So Guardians of Kolios can combo with Narmeha, Skittering Surveyor, On Sarah's Wings, and that's really it. So that's pretty good. The question is, do we want to play the red spells? We have a Skittering, which makes splashing easier. They're both removal spells, which are good. Could drop like a Befuddle for that. Befuddle's kind of mediocre anyway. Maybe drop one of these Opts. Only play 2. Not sure if we should even play the Guardian, but it seems good enough, I think. Curve's a little wonky, but it's at least somewhat balanced. The creature count's a little low, but we don't really have any way to fix that unless we just play like another 6-drop or something like that. We only got one. Actually, we have 3 enchantments, so I guess the Tragic Poet could be played. We have Arcane Flight, Dub, and On Sarah's Wings. On Sarah's Wings is relevant. If we had any sagas, I'd be much happier. But those 3 alone might be enough to warrant the Tragic Poet. And we need another creature, so yeah, let's play the Tragic Poet. Let's just drop the Guardian. Solarian Scholar isn't doing much for us, but I guess it's a body. The Naban is also completely worthless. We got no ETB wizards except for Narmeha, which is irrelevant. But yeah, taking the Naban was definitely a mistake. Could play this Unwind still. Don't know if we should have played this red at all. If we didn't play the red, we could just like put in an Unwind and a Guardian. Unwind and Befuddle. Something like that. I think we'll keep it like it is though. Let's drop down to like 3 mountains. Yeah, let's go like 8, 6, and 3. I think this looks right. So how long have you been playing Magic Poet? We don't really have a lot of the synergies, but hopefully we just have enough decent cards to get us there. Let's try this thing out. America.deck. Red, white, and blue. Good enough. Start with the Opt here instead of the Tragic Poet. Rather save that. Okay, so it makes me discard my Drake. That's actually a little annoying. Not the end of the world, though. I think Divest is a pretty mediocre card, so I'm not complaining. Yeah, I'm not super excited about that. Okay. Guess we'll get the Poet out just to have it out. I'm only playing you because of Ansar's Wings. Okay. Yeah, Divest is not a card that you want to play at all, especially not as a 2-of. Alright, the Poet does work. Gets the first blood. Drudge Sentinel. That's fine. Really wanted to land there. We could have done some stuff. You missed land too, but now, yeah, now this is getting problematic. Yeah, I think we can't win this race, so let's sit back now. Then again, I don't really want to spend a card while he just spends mana, so... He didn't attack either, okay. Well, that works. Oh, look at that. Not land. I can't really attack here, so we'll just keep passing. So what are your plans for the deck, Sharp? Feels like such a waste, but I guess I'll do it just to be mana efficient. Like, are you planning to do any tournaments with it, or just have it to have it, or what? Seriously? Come on. It's a ridiculous amount of non-lands. Welcome back. Oh, diggity dang, we got a land. He's missing lands too, that's crazy. Guess if we do that, we can actually seal it away. I could also just exile it. I think I'd rather play a creature here. Might get countered. No counter, okay. I think an extra land is not terrible. I don't really think opt. I think you almost always bottom opt. Don't like these attacks. So let's no attack right now. Grudge Sentinel putting in work. Doing exactly what it's supposed to do. I think at this point I'll go ahead and just play this. Blink of an eye on the knife. Yep, that happens. Cloud Raider, okay. We'll go ahead and do this, get back the on-stairs wings, exactly why this is in the deck. Really? Now that's surprising. That was an awkward block that you should not have taken. I even knew I had this in my hand. I guess he has to get rid of it somehow. Does that make sense? Yeah. That does make sense. He has another removal spell. I guess this game still goes on. Zahid. Yep. Glad I have a Blessed Light in hand that he can see. Like, why is he playing into these so hard? Another removal spell? Yep, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Hey! He has like an essence scatter there, that'd be awful. I guess we'll keep that as a surprise. Yep, both of our janky little combos have worked out. The Flying Turtle combo and the Poet with the although the Poet with the on-stairs isn't really a combo per se. We got it. We got it. The opponent did make some questionable decisions, though, a few times. But hey, I'm not complaining. The more I'm thinking about it, I think we should drop the red. Just play another turtle and an unwind or a befuddle. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just drop the red. Put a second turtle in and an unwind. I'm about dropping this in the bond. Let's drop the Naban and just bring in another opt, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, let's do this thing. Kind of like the deck we have here, actually. Strangely enough. Okay. One of the few times I've seen the compass be relevant. One of the few. We don't need a land, we need to go ahead and just play this blocker. Plays like two creatures here, like a gallant cavalry or something. Could be a problem. Or dove, that's also a problem. We have answers, but it's hard. I'm surprised he didn't attack with the envoy. I guess he didn't want to trade, strangely enough. So, I think I've got to just slam this on Sarah's wings and hope he doesn't have removal and try to race. Feels really bad, and if he has removal, we probably lose. But I think that's our only hope. This A with first strike is pretty insane. We get to untap, we can actually hold up the unwind. But that's annoying. That would have been a good one to unwind for the record. A little weird the opponent did that, but it's because of the Shauna. Alright, so he's definitely winning the race at this point. So we gotta draw removal. We gotta get a... That'll do it, actually. That will do it. Okay, cool. Yep, alright, awesome. Now the question is, do we want to kick it, or do we want to just play the Surveyor here Or do we want to sit back on the unwind? I guess we want to sit back on the unwind. And the blink. So having the unwind is really powerful. It's a good feeling. Alright, shenanigans. If he just plays Sisay back, it'll feel bad holding up the extra mana and not drawing a card, but the risk I'm willing to take. Oh, a Baloth? That's a little scary. Huh. Yeah, I think we go into Surveyor here. Interestingly, I can play the Naru to buff the Scholar up to a 4/5. That we're gonna unwind. Hallelujah, we had unwind to mana up, people. Hallelujah. Wish we had one more land in play, and then we could do like a beautiful, beautiful play this turn, but not quite living the dream. Maybe next turn. Only copy your own spells too. That's unfortunate. Naru Mayheb was just almost decent, but not quite. Oh, this is so scary. Do I do it? I think we do. I think we take the blowout play. Please don't have a response. Please don't have a combat trick. Oh my gosh, it happened. Woo! Alright. Ooh, he can get back his On Sarah's Wings too, though. That's relevant. And On Sarah's Wings with a freaking 7/7 plus Shauna. Insane. Now this changes things though too. Giving my first strike is super relevant. But yeah, let's just do that. Actually, it's not super relevant. But it at least keeps my aggression up. Problem is, he's actually big enough. Ooh, this is actually bad. I need... Hey, Clarence, how's it going? Been a pretty slow night. Haven't been very many people in here. Haven't stuck around, at least. Just doing a magic night, getting back to our roots. Oh, that's right. He loses the creature. Okay, this is okay. He doesn't have another creature. We are perfectly okay. He did have another creature. Now we're not okay. This is really bad now. This is really bad. Because of the middle of the week, you even feel burnt out? Yeah, that definitely happens. This week as a whole has been kind of slow for some reason. This is really bad, guys. Yeah, block it. Yeah, it could be stuff like that. I mean, there's a lot of factors that can affect it, for sure. He's gonna win this game. Unless we get, unless we somehow take out his creatures. I'm never gonna be able to attack through that. Ghana is just so good right now. I don't even know what we could possibly draw. I mean, we have a couple things. We have the exile spell. We have even an arcane flight would actually make my guy big enough to win this race. But then if he gets, wait, he has a dub too? Oh no! I didn't know he even had a dub in the grave. Oh, this is really bad. Even worse. We gotta, like, I think our only hope is getting the freaking we have to draw a removal spell. That is the only chance we have is a removal spell. Ugh. This feels so bad. Turtles are not going to do it for us, unfortunately. They're big. They're hexproof. They don't block flyers. You don't know what's happening, but you believe. You gotta try out Magic, man. It's definitely something you have to devote some time to, but it's truly is the greatest game ever made. Does he have an ability? No. Oh, theoretically he could just like flash in something here, but we're gonna take the risk. Gotta get that exile spell off the top. We gotta top deck it. Let's see it. We have one more chance. Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh, that's definitely not it. Oh my gosh, we got there, boys. We just got there. We got literally the only card in their deck. Hot diggity dang, this game is still alive. Thank you for believing in me, Clarp. I believe it was you that brought me that extreme 1 in 21 chance. Can't believe we just did it. We just top deck perfectly. The opponent has to be salty. Oh, now he's top decking lands. Sure, it's a creature. It plays. All right. Wow. This game just turned around for the better. Still away on the Naru? Okay, that's fine. Have you ever played any Like trading card games, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Magic, anything like that, Clump? This locks the game right here. This is a 4-for-1, or 3-for-1 rather. Yeah, helped him out a little bit. I just can't believe we actually top decked the only possible thing we have. Man, that's exciting. That is freaking exciting. We top decked. I know the opponent has to feel bad, and I kind of feel bad for the opponent, but we got there. Our opt dug us what we needed. I don't think there's anything we want to change about the deck. The unwind was amazing. The opt that we put in was amazing. Like, everything just worked out. The Naru Mayhem was even randomly decent. Shoot. That's a good game. Slap my thighs in excitement. I somehow got there, Clurm. I somehow got there. I top decked perfectly after you said you believed in me. Top decked the single card in my 21 card deck that would win the game. Seems like you have a lot of internet cutouts. Is that like a normal thing that happens with you? Power of friendship. That's unfortunate, Clark. Have you ever contacted your ISP about it? Oh, you're on wireless? That's unfortunate. Go for the attack here. If we were to have a trick, we could potentially trick back. Nope. Alright. Cavalry it is. Your grandma streams K-dramas until high noon. Well, that'll do it. That'll do it. I'm tempted to do it, but we're not going to waste our spell here. The opponent's just horribly stuck on lands. Not a great feeling. My ear is just horribly ringing all of a sudden. Alright, I guess we're gonna go ahead and do this. Alright, we curved out. Yep, that's it. Alright. Opponent only got 2 lands. That's what happens. The unfortunate reality of it. that looks pretty decent. Actually, I never thought about that interaction. It's not common that Silhouette would actually get destroyed, but if it did, we could actually bring it back with the Poet as well. Just another enchantment that I forgot about. This was a cool card that they reprinted. Tragic Poet. Everyone's favorite Drudge Sentinel. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and take the trade here. Or not the trade, but the I'm going to play my spell here to not trade, rather. The Drudge can be annoying, so I'd rather not have to deal with it. Opponent is missing their second card. Ooh, a Ride of Thousand Lock. Wow, that's pretty annoying, actually. Yeah, I guess we'll play it. Luckily, it makes 0/1s, so they're not very good at blocking. Sure. More 0/1s. Llanowar Scout, right? That doesn't do very much. Alright, now unfortunately he gets a big old demon. 6/6. And a 5/5 Death Touch. These are both problematic in different ways. So we can at least play Narumeha now. I could actually play her now and then get a free attack with this and tap that. Yeah, that's... Wait. No, it's not lethal. It's pretty close. Music is so relaxing. Sounds like something out of a menu screen. Yeah, this is actually a pretty good little YouTube thing I got. It's just called Relaxing Celtic Music. Who was it? Thetis was talking about it being really enjoying too. Right. Oh wow, he actually had a land? That's a little surprising. A red one too? Huh. Thorn Elemental is also an extremely powerful, large mana creature. You should play that when you go to bed then? Cure your crippling insomnia? It's unfortunate that you suffer from that, my friend. Yeah, I can't really deal with that. I gotta save it for the Thorn Elemental. It's pretty good top deck, baby. We got there. We got there. We got there. You drank too much coffee? Oh yeah, you should never drink coffee. What is it? They say you don't drink.
I have come to help.
If you go to bed, they say you're not supposed to drink caffeine 6 hours before bed or something like that. But if you know the problem, why do you not solve the issue? Just cut back on the coffee. Don't drink coffee past noon. I'm not sure if you're saying that you don't, or you're saying that's what they say. Actually a pretty decent hand. Look, this guy paid money for these sleeves. You're incredibly lethargic during the day, so coffee is your only solution. Is that really a solution? It kind of sounds almost like what's the word I'm looking for? A placebo, maybe, to identifying the like true source of your issue or whatever. He's attacking with a 3-2 first strike. A little scary. Skittering doesn't do much here. Drake, faster clock. Okay, we'll go with Drake here. At this point, we have to race, it looks like, so... We can actually bounce the Lava Runner with blink of an eye. We really need to. You have apnea? Interesting. Is this like sleep apnea, or is this just apnea? Is that a different thing? Doesn't tap for as long as you control Time of Ice. Yeah, let's just go ahead and hammer it here. Time of Ice is a really good tempo card. Divination. Okay. Yeah, I think we just play the skittering here. Good at planes. And I don't think we attack here. Actually, no, I'm gonna bounce it. So yeah, well, do I want that to be in my hand? I'm gonna have 6. So I can replay 2 of it. Guess that's okay. Sleep apnea. Okay. I mean, I know that it's like you have trouble breathing in your sleep, but I don't really know what the side effects of having that is, though. Alright, everything gets bounced. At least I get to replay the crap again, right? Fire Fist Adepts. Okay. Actually works out perfect. Now it only gets to deal 1 damage, and the Skittering Surveyor lives. Feels very good, actually. So now we get to replay this more and 4 more. And we get to play a Relic Runner. And we sit back. Now the problem is, you can now attack with a 5-something first strike. It's a little scary. Five, 3. Yeah, there's just no way to block this. You never followed up with your doctor? You know it affects the REM stage of sleep, so that's why you're tired all the time? I would imagine. Oh, and he has a flying first strike. 6/4 adept. Oh, and he just wins. And he just randomly wins. Wow. Wow, that just happened. Dang. Sometimes you just lose to wizards. Wow. Depression. That was the first loss, though. Not too bad, and a complete cheese win, so it wasn't like we have much we could do about it. I don't think there's anything we could have done differently. I guess I could have played the flyer the turn before, but then he could have just Wizard Lightning it, and I probably would have lost the turn after. So yeah, it's pretty rough either way. Not much I could do there. Rip, dude. Rip. That's pretty mediocre. I'm gonna mulligan that. Not much better, honestly. Debatably worse. Alright, so it begins. Hey, got a little lucky. Okay, lots of first strike birds. Oh, I guess I just dubbed this thing, right? Randomly. Maybe not. Oh, this is hard, actually. Yeah, I think I have to. Question is, do we race? You can put me at 14, but it could be 12. I'll have him at 16. Can't block the flyers, though, anyway, so yeah, I gotta just push. That's really bad. I have to pay 1. Now this is really awkward now. I think it's more important to race here, but I think we lose if we do that. I think we lose anyway, honestly, at this rate. So let's just play the crab and can't attack, so. Sarah Angel, what do you know? Wow. Yep, this game's gonna be over pretty fast. Hey, Ken. Glad to have you stopping by the stream tonight. We're getting absolutely demolished by a Sarah Angel currently, so you came in at a good time. I guess there's one single card we could top deck, and that would be On Sarah's Wings. I think that's the only way that we could even possibly live. Alright, sometimes their opponent plays Sarah.deck and you lose. But we were on a pretty good streak there, but these last couple of games have put us in our place. I don't think this deck's great by any means, but I'd like to get at least 5 wins here and I'd be happy. You been playing Magic any recently, Ken? Fine-tuned your deck. Good. You actually get a few 4-ofs. Very important. It's got a nice mill combo. Nice. I think you would enjoy Keyforge, Ken. I'd like to try that with you sometime and see how you like that game. Well, 3-ofs are still better than 2-ofs. Pretty sure I've played this guy before. Never. Name sounds very familiar. What's that, like a hardcore cramp in my foot? Oh my gosh, it's hurting. Oh my gosh, it's hurting. Ooh. It's like legit just a hardcore cramp in my foot. Actually pretty uncomfortable. Oh, stretch my knees, stretch my knees. Hot with fire. Academy Drake it is. Induced amnesia with Narset, yeah, that is a funny little combo. Your opponent has no hand and you have a fresh 7 or something, right? Now the opponent just made his guy a 3/3 and it can be a 4/4 at pretty much any point. I think I'm still just gonna go ahead and play the Cloud here. the surveyor is what we want. I don't think we really want another land right now either. Like, not a guaranteed land. Jason, Psychic Corrosion, yeah, that'll do it. Having Menace means he gets through. That's fine. Points of damage. Alright. We ended up drawing a land anyway, so that was interesting. Yeah, I think I'll just go ahead and play the cavalry here. I don't want to tap all my lands, man. Giving fire on the token is fine. And now's the perfect time to blink it back to his hand. Blowout! That's a 3 for 1. Well, I guess a 2.5 for 1. And now I think we just slam this dub on the night, and it's probably game. Alright, so he has one turn to do something miraculous. With 3 or 4 mana. Dub is just so randomly good in this format. Oh, you know what? I just realized I don't have Deckmaster up, do I? Sorry about that, guys. You guys haven't been able to zoom in on the cards the whole time. Okay, there you go. I got the Deckmaster up now, so you guys should be able to view the cards now. Alright, that's game. No Jackbox tonight, Beastly. Just doing Magic. Probably close up shop here as soon as we finish this draft, so 30 minutes max. Maybe less if we lose the next one. Alright, Beastly. Good night, brother. We should do Jackbox tomorrow night. Alright, back into it. All that love from my brother. Pretty sure this is like a third Twitch account. Beastly Rampage 2X. Is this like a new account? Is this like another new account for Beastly? Oh, this is so risky. We're gonna keep it. We have all the stuff we want. I'm pretty sure that one's different, because I'm pretty sure there was one that was just Beastly Rampage. Then I thought there was one that was just like Beastly Rampage 2. And I'm pretty sure this is like a new one that has the X's. I'm not 100% sure on that. But I don't remember there being the X's on the name. But maybe I just missed it. Oh my gosh, we got lucky, friends. We're living the dream! Okay. Yeah, that's right, that's right. I remember that. Yeah. Actually kind of annoying. Oh, it's just equipment. Never mind, that's fine. Okay. He's ramping. Ramping with a Llanowar Scout. Yeah, I appreciate all those gift subs recently, Ken. That's been very generous of you, my friend. Appreciate that, truthfully. Let's dig for a land. didn't get a land. That's unfortunate. Feels bad. He can play a 6 or 7 drop this turn. He could go big. He could play like a Baloth Gorger as a 7/7 here. Oh, the wholesome emote looks so cute. Or a Primordial Worm. There you go. That also is a 7 drop. We do at least have an answer in hand, but he can make them all. Yeah, this is bad. This is pretty bad. What do we even do here? I'll play the Onsera's Wings. I can like gain a little bit of life before I lose a bunch. You been having fun using the wholesome beard emote? It's almost there, Ken. I'm just waiting on Frat to finish it up. He was putting some work into it the other day, and he's supposed to be doing the final touches anytime, so he's been a little busy. But as soon as he's done, we'll be good. I don't know what to do here, guys. I guess this game's me more life in the long run. I mean, it's gonna be really depressing if he just kills it, though. Yeah, you know, there's 13 damage on board right now, plus whatever else he plays here. But yep, the 30 emote. I think I've already told you guys what it's going to be. Right? All 13 of that damage. Wait a second, what? Why would he attack with all of them? That's a little suspicious. I'm going to call the bluff. It's indestructible, so I guess that's why, but that gives me a free 4 life. So if he doesn't kill the Trapper, that was a mistake on his part. Because he gave me a free 4 life. He might kill it now, though. I don't know what he would use in mono green. I mean, he could have a lot of stuff, but... Ooh, he gets back the song. Wow. Okay, okay. Now he can even tap and play mana. Yeah, this is interesting. This is very interesting. I don't see this card played much. I think Nature Spiral is a pretty bad card outside of combos, but... It was good just now. Okay, that's fine. That is a-okay. Okay, well, I guess we're still in this. Somehow. So, interestingly, I could flash in this Narumea on his turn and tap his worm. Which I think is exactly what I'm going to do. Warcry the Canariums, that would do it. You're not wrong. Gain some life, just to be annoying. It also fixes his color situation, which he's fixed anyway, I guess, but... Is that a kicked Skin Witch? That's fine. Resolve. I'm gonna discard the Scholar and Pomerid. I like Skin Witch as a cool card. It's fun to play with. So 1/3 when you need it, and a Madra when you need it as well. So let's go ahead and tap down his worm here. Tap the worm. This is actually pretty relevant. Thought I was gonna miss it. Yeah. I don't usually miss the obvious stuff. Every once in a while I misclick, as you're well aware, but try to keep up with it for the most part. Alright, well I guess we get to attack for 7 here. Now, the question is do we just exile the worm right now? Guess we should do it on his upkeep. It should be. Check something here. I bet my extension got disabled. Yep, for some reason that happens sometimes. Alright, the component is now active. Now Deckmaster should work for you. Awesome. Still really confused on why he attacks. It just gives me free life. Like literally, he's like nullified his corrosive ooze just now. Like, what is he doing? This guy made a ton of mistakes. Ansera's Wings is such a freaking powerful card for the record. It's literally won us like every game we've won, I'm pretty sure, except for like maybe one. Alright, this is the final boss. One loss, one win. You know what? Here we go. I've seen some other streamers do this. I've been wanting to do it. Alright, Ken, give me your favorite boss music from any video game. Go now. Shoot. What's your favorite boss music from any video game? That's not the one I expected you to say, but we're going to go with it. Alright, 10 hours. 10 hours of Bowser's theme. Here we go. Here we go. I did not expect this one, I'll be honest. Alright. Alright, let's sit up. Let's turn on some Bowser music. I could do the electro cover of it. You know what? Here we go. Here we go. Let's do this instead. Let's make this a little more exciting. Since that music's not super upbeat, let's try this. Here we go. Alright, let's crank this baby up, and let's get rolling. I like how this like game sound went perfectly with it. I don't know, Ken. We're just going with it. This is supposedly an N64 Bowser theme remix. I mean, I kind of hear it, but it is definitely a stretch. It's there, little. Keyword little. Oh, that's actually a problem. Just get it for 4 in the face right now. think flashing in the Ravnica here is probably the best bet, but we can't really attack into this guy. It's a lot of damage. Then again, maybe playing the Onsera's Wings is better. Just hit for 4, gain 4. Kind of bad either way. We're gonna be get back for 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I guess that's okay. Creative choices. Yeah, that's one way to put it. Oh, that was game winning right there. We probably just lost already. Probably lost already. Kind of slaps me over the face with how strongly I'm getting dominated right now. My decision. We're gonna copy the opt. You like Sherp's suggestion? Skater leader from Perfect Dark. I don't think I know that one off the top. This isn't too bad though, like the more I listen to it, it kind of gets better. Alright, full control just to make sure this works. Our Mega. That doesn't do it. That's actually a card. But we already have a turtle, so we don't need another turtle. That's fine. So if I block here, that's going to be 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so I'm okay. Should have blocked Quinde. Hindsight. If he plays an historic spell, we just lose next turn now with that freaking Relic Runner in play. Just gotta hope he doesn't have an historic spell. Plain and simple. Yeah, I made a mistake. I should have blocked Quinde. First strike would have not killed my guy, and I could have killed the Quinde. Saved myself 3 life. Would have been at 6. Would have guaranteed myself 1 more turn. We turned it around, potentially. If he had the historic. Alright, that's game. That's depression. Double strike. Unblockable. Yeah, it is. Alright. Nope, we lost. The music was for nothing! The music was for nothing. Music was for nothing. Oh well. It happens. Alright, we ended up going 6 and 3, so not too bad with this janky draft deck that gives us 850 gems and 2 extra packs. Open these babies up. Mox Amber. That card's actually worth some money in real life now. Red Shade. Not worth the dime. Alright. Vault progress ever closer to completion. was fun. I was really good to go back and do a Dominaria draft, so not too bad. But I think we are going to call the stream there, cut it a little early tonight. And tomorrow we'll be back. I'm not sure, maybe more Magic, but then we'll do Jackbox after. I do a good 4 or 5 hour stream like usual, so. Yeah, I plan to do this one a little shorter. I want to try not to go till like 5 a.m. every single night, 'cause it's really messing with my sleep schedule. And tomorrow I might have to walk to Walmart, so I have to be prepared for that, so. Wish me luck. Yeah. There's only a couple of us here, so I'm not going to worry about a raid or anything, so. As always, Clerm, Ken, sure, thanks for hanging out. Because my car won't start because the terminals are so corroded. There's about 2 inches of like corrosion around one of them. I scraped off as much of it as I could, but it's still like thick, like coated around it. So I'm gonna have to get like a toothbrush and some stuff to clean it and all that stuff. So I may end up dying. We'll see. I dread it with a passion, but it has to happen. Well, I took an ice scraper and I scraped off a bunch, but like it's just so deep around it, like I can't get around it. I'm gonna have to take the I'm gonna have to disconnect it first. So I may have to buy a little I don't think I own any pliers or whatever you call it, so I may have to get some of those too. Yeah, so that may be my day tomorrow. Depression. But anyway. As always, guys, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for making the stream a better place. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. See you then.